Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making roasted carrots with a buttery maple whiskey glaze. So let's get started. So I'm going to get started by placing my carrots on a lined sheet pan, and I've already cleaned and cut my carrots, but you could also use baby carrots or pre-cut carrots as a replacement if you wanted to. If you did use these, they will cut down on your prep and your cooking time. I drizzle the carrots with a little bit of olive oil, then I lightly season them with salt and black pepper, and I sprinkle the carrots with a few sprigs of fresh thyme. And honestly, I usually use whatever fresh herbs I have on hand for roasting vegetables, so you can feel free to replace the herbs as you see fit. Once I'm done seasoning the carrots, then I place them in a preheated oven at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes. While the carrots are roasting in the oven, I'll make the glaze. And this is a very easy glaze to make. All I'm going to do here is start by melting 1 stick of butter into a heated skillet. And then I'm going to stir in my maple syrup, season it with a little bit of salt and black pepper, and then add a little bit of fresh thyme to this as well. I'm going to cook this for just a few minutes, then I'll add in the whiskey to the skillet. Just be mindful that alcohol is flammable, so take extra precautions if you are cooking this over an open flame of any kind. After I add the whiskey, I'll cook this for another 3 minutes, just long enough for the whiskey to bubble up and for the sauce to be slightly reduced. Then I reduce the heat and cook it for another 5 minutes. Once the glaze and the carrots are done, I add the roasted carrots to the whiskey maple glaze, and I just toss the carrots well to coat in all of that sweet whiskey maple glaze. And once I'm ready to serve these, I'm just gonna pile the glazed carrots on a platter and drizzle them with the remaining glaze. This recipe is not only easy, but it's so tasty. It's a side fit for all occasions, and if you don't like to add alcohol to your food, you can just omit it entirely from this recipe and it's still really good. But that is gonna wrap up this video, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another delicious recipe. I'll see you later.